My family sued me as a fake veteran. He never served. He made it all up. My mother hissed in court. I didn't react. I just watched the judge. She stood up slowly and then took off her robe, but I'm getting ahead of myself. The lawsuit arrived 3 months earlier. Certified mail on a Tuesday. My parents were suing me for $47,000 in fraudulent veteran benefits. Their lawyer had documentation. Family photo albums with 0 military pictures. Guest lists from Thanksgiving dinners I supposedly attended while claiming to be deployed. Credit card statements showing purchases in Seattle during my Afghanistan tour. My court-appointed attorney was overwhelmed. They have 23 witnesses. Country club members, your brother, even your high school guidance counselor. All saying they never saw evidence of service. My records are classified. I said, that's not gonna work in civil court. She was right. The preliminary hearing was brutal. My mother took the stand in a Chanel suit, dabbing her eyes with a tissue. He disappeared for 3 years. Came back with stories. We wanted to believe him, but when we investigated, their lawyer produced my DD-214. Except it was so redacted it looked like a black rectangle with my name on top. Your Honor, the defendant claims operational security, but convenient classification isn't proof. It's evasion. I sat silent. My lawyer begged me to speak up, but what could I say? Our entire deployment was sealed. No phones, no cameras, no social media. When we rotated home, we signed NDAs with federal prison time attached. The judge set a trial date, March 15th. My brother called me the night before. Just admit you made it up. They'll drop the suit. You can get help. I served. And where's your proof? I hung up. Trial day. The courtroom smelled like floor wax and old wood. My parents sat across the aisle in matching navy suits. Their lawyer had 3 Becker's boxes of evidence. The judge entered. 50-something, sharp eyes, graying hair, pulled back tight. Proceed. For 2 hours, their attorney demolished me. Photo after photo of family events. Here's Christmas 2011. He's supposedly in Afghanistan, yet his mother's journal says he called from Seattle. I never called. I said quietly, then explained the phone records. I couldn't. Someone had spoofed my number. Or my mother was lying. Either way, I had no counter evidence. My father testified next. CEO voice, boardroom confidence. He's always struggled with reality. This military fantasy is concerning, but it's part of a pattern. Pattern? Their lawyer prompted. He claimed he made varsity baseball. Never happened. Said he got into Stanford. Rejection letter proved otherwise. This is bigger, more expensive, but it's the same delusion. I felt my lawyer deflate beside me. Then their attorney played his ace. Your Honor, we've subpoenaed DoD records. The defendant shows no deployment history to Afghanistan in 2011. In fact, there's no record of active service at all during those dates. Because it's classified, I said. Or because you never went. The judge looked at me. I need you to provide something. Anything. A witness who served with you. A commanding officer. Someone. They're all under the same NDA, Your Honor. I legally cannot contact them without violating federal law. Her jaw tightened. Then I have no choice but to. She stopped. Stared at me. Really stared. Stand up. I stood. Turn around. Slowly. I did. My lawyer looked confused. Their attorney was already objecting. Your Honor, this is irregular. Lift your right sleeve. My hands shook as I rolled up my dress shirt. The scar tissue ran from wrist to elbow. Burn pattern. Chemical exposure. The judge went completely still. Sit down. Her voice was different now. Quiet. Dangerous. She picked up her gavel, set it down, stood, and took off her robe. Underneath, her blouse had a 173rd Airborne patch on the right shoulder. Combat deployment side. My mother gasped. That patch means combat deployment, the judge said. Her voice cold as winter. Right shoulder placement is only earned in theater. You can't buy it. You can't fake it. You earn it by bleeding. Your Honor, this is their lawyer stood. Fob Sharana. August 23rd, 2011. I was a captain. Our convoy hit an IED en route Raptor. I was trapped in a vehicle leaking fuel. This man, she pointed at me, pulled me out with a dislocated shoulder and carried my stretcher 200 meters under active sniper fire. The courtroom was dead silent. He was 19 years old. He saved my life and 4 others that day. My father's face had gone gray. We couldn't take photos. Couldn't use phones. Half our unit doesn't legally exist in any database because of the work we did. But I know every face, every name, every scar. She held up my DD-214. Bronze star with Valor device. Purple heart. Medical retirement after losing 3 teammates to an RPG strike outside Kandahar. He can't talk about it because I ordered him not to. Operational security doesn't expire for another 8 years. My mother was crying. Real tears now. The judge looked at their attorney. Your client just committed perjury, defamation, and false statements to a federal court. I suggest you advise them carefully. Case dismissed. She looked directly at me. Specialist, I never got to thank you in Sharana. Consider us even. My parents left without looking back. Their lawyer was packing his briefcase with shaking hands. In the hallway, my brother caught up with me. I know. Can we? No. Some bridges don't need rebuilding. I walked out into March sunlight. My phone buzzed. Text from the judge. Coffee sometime? I owe you at least that much. I smiled for the first time in 3 months. The hardest part of war isn't what happens over there. It's coming home to people who'll never believe you left.